the biggest important factor for me is that it was a disciplined second half.
Good performance. There was a lot of uncertainty of the team. We didn't know much about the players. It was a bit nervy start, but eventually everything fell into place. With this win, we still think the Hanoi decider, the last match of the group, the decider. Can we look towards that, or how you feel?
Firstly, I just want to pay, on behalf of everybody within the national team, I want to pay a tribute to all the families that were affected from yesterday's tragedy. Football provides so much happiness for everybody, but that's a tragedy that we respect so much, and I know the players wanted to do everything they could to get the win for the affected families, and to then answer your question, I think I thought the first half was very good, strong team performance. We go into half time 0-0. We probably could have got in front in that first half, but it was important that we stayed focused in the second half. We stayed disciplined. We kept working hard as a team, and that's important for us because we don't rely on one player. We rely on 11 players out on the pitch. Whoever did well, whoever's out there. The subs did well when they come on. But half time we showed a little bit of video around space that we can attack to create more danger, and all together as a team we said if we get one, we'll get two, we'll get three, and like I've said before, we got four. So proud of the players' effort, and we wanted to do that for Malaysian football and all the supporters of Malaysian football.
Can we think about the Asia Cup being there?
Yeah, dream for it, 100%, because we got that dream without a doubt. And you saw the commitment the players have for that, and we don't just have, we don't just think about it. We have to do it by action, and we have to do it by action every day. And that performance is a reflection of what I see every day from May 19th, phase 1, through to phase 2, and then to the final phase. I see a committed group of players hungry to build a team mentality that will make Malaysians proud, and that tonight's a reflection of that, and I'm very proud of the players. And sorry, we can dream, but we have to recover, we have to analyse this game, and then we get on to the next one. We just got 3 points tonight, that's all. We got more work to do, and we've got more steps to take.
Your opinion, what is the main turning point for Kelayakan?
Team performance. You'll hear me say it a lot because that's everything that we think and talk about, because it's not about one player, it's about 11 players. We have 11 captains on the field, whoever plays. We have 30 players training hard, being leaders in training. That's a mentality that will grow. We've got more work to do, physically improving, our football's improving, and we've got more work to do. We focus, there's a lot of speculation around our opponents and from people saying that we can't outwork Vietnam. Well, we did. I'm really proud of the players for pushing 97 minutes out, and I want to say a big thank you to all the supporters that turned up. That was a special atmosphere, I'm sure, made all the players feel special playing for Malaysia, and we wanted to play football to get them united. We wanted to play football to inspire them, and tonight we showed them the team we want to be.
What is the biggest difference between the first half and the second half?
I think so. Yeah, it's we created some good chances in the first half. And again, you could take a 1-0 lead or whatever, but we created some good chances, some good moments in the first half, and it continued in the second half. But the biggest important factor for me is that it was a disciplined second half, and we got our rewards for good play. Spaces we wanted to attack, we did, and we're disciplined in our positioning. We're disciplined as a team. That's in our attack. That's in our defence, and discipline in our set plays. And the players deserve all the credit for that. And they worked for all of Malaysian supporters. And the country. They worked hard from the first second to the last to make all Malaysia proud. I guess so, because we want to build this mentality where, we score the next goal. And like I said before, I think the first half and going into half time, 0-0, I think we had advantage in the game. I think we had the momentum and control in the game. And, we identified some things that we can really sort of take our game to another level. And the players executed that in the second half, and we got our rewards. And ultimately didn't stop working and didn't stop trying to score goals as well. So a clean sheet comes from teamwork and commitment to our game, working hard for each other, and we get the rewards with some goals as well.
In just a week after the new Malaysian abroad coming to the team, how do you blend the Malaysian abroad player with team for the match?
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a puzzle, this camp, a unique camp, and we've spoken about it many times in the media, where the majority of the players had an off-season from the Malaysian Super League. Then we had to use this camp, phase 1, phase 2, like a pre-season for us. Played a tough opponent in Cape Verde, which again was another good team performance. And then that continued on to the final phase, where we get some new players in, and again they committed to the team mentality we're building, the training mentality we're building, and you saw the quality that we're growing as a team, and we've got more work to do and more steps to take, and we'll make sure we keep doing that.
Coach, is this your best 11 for this match? Best 11, best?
I don't think about a best 11. I think of a Malaysian 11 that's out there. Then we make subs, and we want to take our game to another level and make impacts off the bench. But we don't rely on a best 11. We're a team, and that's the mentality we're growing, and it's growing the right way. The mentality in the team's strong, and we'll continue to build our mentality for team performances.
What do you think about Bukit Jalil Aura? The fans, the stadium.
What a stadium! What a stadium! I mean,
what you imagine?
Oh yeah, it was excellent. It was thanks to all the supporters for coming to fill the stadium and make it feel special for the players, because without them, football's nothing. I think that's a good message to have. Like, we wanted to play a game that inspires Malaysians and gives them something to believe in. And I hope that they saw players out there working together as a team, working hard for each other, and working hard to make Malaysians proud. There's a beautiful culture in Malaysia football. I see it in the fans, I see it in the passion, see it in the supporters, and that's tonight at the stadium, everyone saw it. And I hope a performance and a team mentality we're building, I hope it unites the country and stops the games that get played maybe in the media or internally, obstacles that happen to a national team. I'm sick of it, and I've said enough in other interviews, but that's the truth, and hopefully our game tonight unifies Malaysian football, and we can grow this game in Malaysian football, which is such a beautiful country that loves football. We're excited about September. Obviously, no Asian Cup qualifier games, but we use it as a window that we challenge ourselves and we build our game again against tough opponents. The national team will announce what we're doing soon. It's not for me to say right now, but it's locked in, confirmed, and everyone will get excited because it's going to be a tough challenge, which will test us as a team again, and we want to keep taking steps, and then we get ready for a tough October window where we've got 2 games against Laos.
About the pairing about Hector and Noah, do you satisfy with their performance in the middle part?
Yeah, I thought they played really well, and again, I don't want to just isolate Hector or Noah, because I just think our team is the most important function, and everybody connected to the team performance, and that's all the players out there tonight. I'm just so proud of them, and I'm also proud of the entire squad, because what we did tonight's a reflection of what we've done every day. So we'll keep building it.